Hey there everyone, this is ChefMKT, and welcome back to Let's Play
Riviera, the promised land.
Where's the patchouli mouse kisser? There you are. Now you're probably going to disappear on me again, aren't you? Yep, that's what I thought. Why do I even bother doing that? I don't know. It's just a habit, I suppose. Alright, so where we last left off, we are at the Skywalk, a walkway at Heaven's Gate made of floating rocks leading to a cavern. Ooh, that sounds cool. And he sticks the landing! I give it an 8.5.
Did this place used to be a temple? Heaven's Gate just keeps getting more interesting.
And just like in any RPG game ever, there are just chests lying around, free for you to open and take their contents. So, why not?
Make sure you check stuff like this in look mode. Wow, you actually listen to me for a change.
I always listen to you.
Yeah, right. Alright, let's open it.
See, just that little bit there where they just bantered with each other a little bit, I really like stuff like that. It's kind of cool.
Should I open it?
Yes, you should.
Okay.
Okay. It's like he was asking permission from you to open the box. I shall grant you permission to open this box. Hooray, more potions!
Potions! These'll come in handy.
Alright, so let's inspect the ledge above us.
That's where we dropped down from.
You can't go back there anymore, you know?
We better explore each area thoroughly then.
Yep, so once you get to the next area, you can't really go back sometimes, so you have to be very careful, make sure you inspect every area possible before you move on. Alrighty then, moving along, moving along.
So, we made it this far. How much further to Riviera? I'm kinda worried.
You die here!
And here we have a bandit named Zorg. Why Zorg? I don't know. But I do like that they give unique and individual names to the various demons that you encounter throughout the game. It's kind of cool like that.
Demons again! Go get 'em, wingless angel!
Stop saying that. I wouldn't have my diviner if I hadn't.
Enough chatter. For now, practice using normal skills.
I'll give you one guess as to what Iron gave up in order to get his diviner. I'll give you one guess.
Normal skills?
There are two types of skills, normal and over. Over skills are stronger, but, you don't know any over skills, do you?
What about Slash?
That's a normal skill. You need experience to learn an over skill
How do you earn experience?
by using normal skills.
So if I want to learn an over skill,
Fight more battles. Now, let's go.
Long story short, the more times you use an item, the better you get at it, and then you eventually learn your over skill with it. That's basically all it's telling you there. Alright, let's do this.
Death to all sinners.
Alright, so this battle should be easy enough to S rank, assuming you know that you can use your overdrive meter at this point in the game. That's fine. Alright, so I could probably talk a little bit more about battle mechanics in this game. Okay, so if we look over here, you can see that all attacks in this game are based on either physical attacks or magic attacks. And the amount of damage you do is dependent on your particular stat in that particular area. So that's one thing. The second thing is here, where it actually tells you what it targets. So in this case, this will completely be random. This will attack the entire front line. And this, well, it targets yourself and stuff like that. Alright, so that's that part settled. The other thing that you need to take a note of is the symbols here. Because one, it tells you what element it is, so in this case, this is holy, this is fire. And then finally, you have additional effects listed here. So in this case, this is enemies cannot avoid this attack ever, and this is, well, it has a low accuracy. So I might have mentioned that before in the first video, I can't remember. However, that's pretty much everything you need to know about here. Alright, so let's level up this Iron here.
Alright, time to learn an overskill.
Go, Ein.
Yeah! 1 experience point. Alright, Ladar, do your thing. Oh, before I forget. The amount of symbols that you see here determines how many times this skill will hit. So in this case, this will hit 4 times. Good. Wow. Ladar, could you please stop missing? That would be great if you could stop doing that. Oh well, whatever. I should be able to get the S rank still because in this battle it's a lot more lenient.
Rage!
Lovely. You buffed up the gremlin that's about to die. Good job, guy. So let's slap him down.
So, when do I get to learn an overskill?
Check the top of the item window. There should be a meter there.
Alright, so the meter that she's talking about is this meter here. So as you can see, I need to use it 2 times to learn the overskill.
What's it for?
It's your experience meter. It increases every time you use a normal skill. When it's full, you'll learn a new skill after the battle.
I see. It looks like it's getting there.
One more time will do it.
What happens if I run away? Not that I would.
Then, all your hard work will be for nothing. Comprende?
Comprende.
So, I have to fight.
That's right. Now, get out there and do it.
Alright.
You heard her? Yeah! And of course it's not dead yet. That's fine. Alright, finish it off. Aw, oh, man, you serious, game? Ugh, whatever. One thing I want to note here is that when you defeat enemies, the rage meter, the minimum of the rage meter will increase. So as you could see there, when you defeated the gremlin, the rage meter minimum increases by around 25%. And then when you defeat 2 enemies in the same battle, the minimum will go up to like 49% or so. It's not quite halfway there. Okay, so let's use the Lost Seraph at full power. As you can see there, it's 8 hits. So, let's see it one more time, baby.
Burn in the crimson flames of judgment! Sins shall be...
Oh, I'm never going to get sick of seeing this.
Lost Seraph!
That felt good. Did that feel good? Because it felt good. Alrighty then. Up, then down, and through, and then explode. Ah, how wonderful. I'm not going to lie, the animations in this game are very similar to the Game Boy Advance version. For the most part, it just looks a little bit different in terms of the texture that they use. But overall, you're not missing that much if you play the Game Boy Advance version.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
Alright!
Yeah! Double slash! Now, one other important thing that you saw there is that when you learn an overskill, you gain increases in your stats. So it's very important to learn as many overskills as possible. Alright, got the S rank! Yeah, I got 4 TP from it. Beautiful.
I learned the overskill double slash.
Congratulations!
You did it, Ein!
When you learn a new skill, your stats will also increase.
I didn't know that.
You're kinda weak, so keep at it.
Alright, next is Lorelei.
It's useless. No matter how hard you try, you won't be able to master an overskill.
Why's that?
Look, it depends on the user and the item. Not everyone can learn a skill with every item.
How do you know?
Check to see if there's a meter or not.
Oh, I see.
Remember to check any new items you get.
Alright, so that's another unique feature about this game, as you can see there. All the characters you can use in this game can learn different skills depending on what items they can use. So you need to be very wary of what skills you can learn when you pick up new items. Because everyone loves
Pillar
stats.
fall? This place is dangerous.
Oh, What do we have here? It's a rock! You know what that means? This rock is my destiny. I shall take it. I got a rock! And not only that, I got a rock acquired bonus. Yay! And it even has a little musical note.
Maybe it'll come in handy.
Yeah, maybe. Let's inspect it
These look
again.
like fragments of a pillar.
Okay, all good. Let's go. Across the bridge we go. Well, not bridge, a pillar.
This is pretty rough terrain. Being an angel, walking must wear you out.
Not really. I'm used to it.
What? But you're an angel.
True, but in return for my diviner, I lost my wings.
And there we go. That's why he doesn't have any wings.
So that's why you're wingless. Then what did Lada lose?
Oh ho ho, what do you like to know, Miss Kitty? And as you can see, he's not amused by this question.
Never mind.
Oh, Lada, you badass. So I just want to mention something here. Just look at the surroundings and then take in the atmosphere of the music. It fits so well. Ah, it's beautiful.
It's the sacred scale that supports Heaven's Gate. To think I would come to Riviera like this. How ironic.
Lada?
Don't mind me. We must hurry, Ein.
Did the gods make that too?
No, of course not. The gods would not have physical labor wear them down. They have their loyal subjects to do that for them. Alright, so we can go left or right here, but I really highly suggest you go left first. Because there's something hidden here. Look at that, it's rubble. I must investigate.
This way looks pretty hopeless.
Yeah.
We are near the area we dropped down from. The rest of the path collapsed.
Oh ho ho! Shiny objects. Well, it's shiny, so I must get it.
There's something shiny under the rubble.
Let's check it out.
What is it?
A mana wisp. That's a rarity.
Did someone say rarity?
I do so wish it was permanent. Did you see how my mane just absolutely sparkled?
But good things are better when they're a rarity.
And that's my pony clip for the day. I tried really hard to resist, but the game just begged me to do that. I feel so sorry. I'm sorry, guys, but I had to do it. Oh, god damn it, ponies. You'll never leave my life, will you?
Mana wisp?
A mana wisp is a ball of energy and light, formed from the power of the sprites.
It's spectacular. Just looking at it makes me feel powerful.
That power will be yours if you touch it.
What should I do?
You heard her. Touch it.
There goes nothing.
Yeah. So here we have the stats of the game. HP, Strength, Magic, Agility, Vitality. And then Lada gets the bonus too.
So, how do you feel?
This is... I can feel the power surge through me.
Well, duh. Mana wisps hold the power of the sprites, like I said before.
Yeah, geez, pay attention.
But why was it here? I thought sprites only live in Riviera.
Huh? Do you know something, Lada?
It's nothing. Let's go.
Yay! Gotta get more points. Okay, so before we continue on, I just want to briefly look at the stats menu. That's not the start button. There's a start button. Okay, status. So basically you have four main stats. So we have strength, so that depends, well, it dictates the amount of damage you deal with physical base attacks. Then you have magic, so this stat governs your magic damage. Then you have agility, which affects the delay on your attacks or your weight. And vitality is basically your defensive stat. Okay, so the other thing that you want to note here is that you have elemental resistances on each character as well. So as you can see, if you have a bar that goes above this line, that's resistance. And then if you have a bar that goes below this line, that's a weakness. So as you can see here, Iron has very good dark resistance. And then as for Ladar, he has very good fire resistance, but has a weakness to ice. How lovely. Oh, one other thing that I want to point out. As you may have noticed, Ladar actually recovers like around 20% of his HP every turn. Is it 20%? Yeah, 20%. So that stat there is actually not seen. It is called the recovery stat, or REC. So, with that in mind, pretty much Ladar cannot be killed in this chapter. So, yeah, because of that recovery stat.
Where are we?
Looks like there's a cavern up ahead.
Man, Heaven's Gate is bigger than I thought.
If only that was our greatest worry.
What you mean?
You'll see.
Oh, look, there's an open chest. I must investigate.
This chest has already been opened. With all that sand inside, it must be pretty old. What a bummer. There's no treasure. Wouldn't it be nice if every chest had something?
Yeah, it would be nice, just like in every other RPG ever. But, you know, that's the other thing I like about this game. Not all chests should be opened, so to speak. But you should open them all anyway.
I should warn you, though. Some chests may have traps inside, so be careful.
Alrighty then, moving on to the next area. Alright, so I think we have time for one more section. The Stairway of Judgment. The stone stairway where fallen angels were tried. It spirals up to a cavern. Alright, so let me save, and then we'll head on to the Stairway of Judgment. Let's do this! Look at him hop. That's cool.
Now we've got to climb all these?
Oh, if only you had wings. Am I right? I'm right.
Looks like there's no other way.
Oh well, let's get on with it.
Alrighty then, inspect all the things.
It keeps going up, like a staircase.
But I'd hardly call it a path.
So as you can see, my TP is getting very low now.
The path to Riviera seems to be in disrepair.
So it's very important for me to S-rank as many battles as possible, at least in the early parts of the chapter. I'm just taking in the atmosphere, I just love it.
Higher and higher. I'm starting to feel faint.
Oh my god, voice acting that actually sounds like they're getting tired. Oh my god, they actually put effort in this. I love it.
I could be napping in Asgard.
If you're just gonna complain, why'd you come?
I'm your familiar. I go where you go.
Ah, what a very dependable and loyal familiar.
Besides, without me, you're hopeless.
There's that too.
Yeah, whatever.
Who do we have here?
Oh no, another
More
encounter.
demons.
Whoa! Hey, Ein!
Don't worry, I'll use my overskill.
There's one thing I forgot to mention. You must fill your overdrive meter first.
Overdrive meter?
You know, where it says overdrive?
Oh, that.
Your overskill is level 1, so you only need to build the meter to the first tier.
So I can't just use it whenever I want?
I'm afraid not.
Man, way to burst my bubble.
Also, the meter is shared, so don't be selfish.
It builds as we are hit and as we hit our foes. Don't hesitate to use it. It'll be wasted if we lose.
I'll definitely use it when I get the chance.
Show them the power of a grim angel, Ein.
Okay, so there's one thing I want to mention about the overdrive meter building, and that is the fact that the amount of damage you deal does not factor in how much meter you build. It's the number of hits or the type of skill that you're hit by. So you need to keep that in mind.
How do you use overskills?
Press the left button.
Left, you say?
There's a left arrow next to items allowing overskills. So, I think even you can figure it out.
Let's do it!
And that's how you learn to use overskills, which I already showed you in the very first battle. Okay, so this is pretty simple. Just build up your overdrive meter and then spam your double slash. Ah. So, of course, the game forces you to actually use your double slash whenever it's available. So that kind of sucks when you're trying to go for an S rank. But I think in this battle, you should be able to get an S rank pretty easily. But don't hold me on that. Uh-oh. Ow. That actually hurts quite a bit. It actually hurts so much, it actually changed our formation. Great. So if you try to use your, well, anything really that isn't your overskill when you have a level 1,
Show off your overskill.
it does that. So you are forced to use your double slash whenever it's available. Let's go. Up. And bump. And of course...
How's that, Rose? Impressed?
that smugness in his voice, oh my god. His ego is like gigantic right now. But now Rose is going to burst his bubble.
Don't let it go to your head, pal.
Yeah, you tell him, Rose.
Take this!
Ow. That was apparently a grenade. Sure thing, game. Alright, let's take care of this ape. Without missing, that'll be great as well. Okay, excellent. That's one down. And for the finish... Oh, wait. Oh yeah, it's his turn first. Never mind, wasn't paying attention to the weight status bars. So this should fill my overdrive to almost level 3. Right? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, good. And it's my turn! Beautiful! So let's finish this off with Lost Seraph once again.
Sins shall be purged.
Are you getting sick of seeing this yet? Because I'm not. Oh god, I love seeing this. Too bad it's not level 3 though. That's okay though. As long as it gets my S rank, then I can get my TP and then I can inspect more things. That's all I care about. Ooh, that actually breaks 1000. Cool.
Pay for your sins with death. Judgment has been passed.
Darn, I got an A rank again. Oh well, that's okay.
So, overskills deplete the meter.
Yep. The higher the level, the more the meter drops.
My overskill only lowers it 1 tier, right?
And in my case, the meter completely shatters.
That's because your skill is execution level.
Alright, so word of warning, if you want to use execution level overskills, you better make sure that it ends the battle, otherwise you're going to get a really crappy ranking. Inspect!
The path still continues upward.
Yeah, but here it's not as steep. That's a relief, since we don't have much choice.
Very true.
Inspect again!
The path to Riviera. Looks like there's only one way in.
Indeed. Alright, moving on. Zoom. I sense a bit of copy-pasting here with the backgrounds.
We can enter the cavern from here, but who knows what's inside? You still want to go?
Of course.
Of course. It's our duty.
Just thought I'd ask.
Alright, let's inspect.
What's that?
It's a spoiler! Oh no, 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 no. Where we come from, you guys. I don't like you guys at all. For those of you who don't know, I'm Australian, so I know a thing or two about spoilers.
What should we do?
Throw that rock you picked up.
Thank goodness I picked up that rock.
Alright.
Throw it! Throw it! Kill it! Mini games, yay! So hopefully I don't screw this up. Good. Yeah, take that, spoiler.
Bullseye! Great shot, Ein.
I didn't think I'd actually hit it.
Oh, Ein.
Luck can be amazing at times, but it saved us a lot of trouble. Let's go, Ein. But don't try that again. Your luck won't last forever.
Hooray, spiderwebs! Alright, so if I actually miss the rock throwing part, what actually happens then is that I will actually be forced into an encounter. So it's kind of cool like that. You can avoid battles by triggering specific events. It's just a shame that I only had one rock though. Okay, so we are now at 1-4. I think this will be a good time to end the video. So I will see you guys next time, whenever that may be.